Good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful sunny morning here in Brisbane. Last night we had a massive storm roll through, so it's nice that the sun's shining this morning. A bit about me is I like to be the one to do something that people say you can't do. So you can't change all the handles on all the doors in the house because, you know, that's too technical for you. But I did it and none of the door handles fell off and all the locks worked. Anyways, so my issue today is the truck. The work truck has a flat battery, so Josh thinks. And he's like, oh, you know, ring RACQ, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, yeah, okay, cool. And then I said, why don't we just go to Supercheap and buy a battery, ta-da, and install it ourselves. He's like, yeah, okay. So I bought the battery and I'm going to install it because, let's be fair, the battery will sit here for a couple of days and Josh won't do it. So I rang Uncle Paul, aka Gatesy, hey, and he gave me the down low on how to change a battery, you know, positive off first, positive off last. I went to Supercheap, I bought the battery. Now when I went to Supercheap, when I got on their website, I should say, I plugged in, because you can plug in your rego and it'll say this is the battery that you need. But the battery that I put in said this is not the right battery for your vehicle. And I was like, wow, but this is the battery that's in the vehicle. So anyways, when I went into Supercheap, they're like, oh, the reason that it's different is because this one, the one that you have in your vehicle, says that the terminals are the opposite way around. So for example, instead of the positive being on the right, it's on the left. Instead of it being on the left, it's on the right, whatever. So just a little helpful hint, if you do have something like that that comes up, it could be just your positive, negative terminals are on the wrong way. Anyway, so got the battery, it's heavy, but I reckon I can do this because, you know, I'll try anything. So hang with me while I change this. And you know what? I just sort of feel like we can do anything. I can't even open the bonnet of the car. Here we go. We can do whatever. Like, need somebody to do shit for me. I'm A-okay doing it for myself. So hopefully you guys can see this and see me. I can't see. There we go. Okay, so I have already been in here. I've just I've undone everything so that I can take this out, because let's be fair, you don't want to watch me doing that. You want to see if I'm going to explode myself. Okay, so that's the old one. This is the new one. And it needs to go in this way. We need this so they can just sit there. And this needs to go on this job here. Shout out to my manicurist. She's gonna hate this because my nails are gonna be like a shit house. Oops. That shouldn't have done that. But anyways, that goes over here. That sits like that. What's that sitting on? Some cord. It's probably important. Okay. That goes down here. There. Put this job in here. That goes there. And just tighten this up a bit so these don't move. Okay, so we've just slid that battery into place. Like I said, my positive's on this side, my negative's on this side. I'm just tightening this up a bit with my hand so it doesn't move. And then we'll tighten it up the little spannery things. You know what? We're just going to tighten the spannery thing now. Now shout out to my mechanic, Carlos and Tony Curry. Mate, you guys make this look good. Okay, so so Uncle Paul said to me that when you take it off, positive comes off first, negative followed by, but when you put it on, the negative has to go on first and then the positive goes on last. So I will listen to that very important bit of information. Little would not be touching with this, they were both connected, just so you know. Man, look at my hands, they're disgusting. On nice and tight. Should that be pushed down further, maybe? Okay. Hang on. Oh, no. And next, I'm gonna I don't know, fix the washing machine. I don't know. There's nothing wrong with the washing machine. The washing machine is fine. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. That's how it works. That's that job on. Just to make sure this is as tight as it'll go. Okay. Okay. Now let's see if this job will start. This starts, I'm telling you, girls, get on board. Yeah, she did it! Woohoo! Girls, we're nailing it. Nailing it. We're going to change the world. Okay, so that's me changing a battery. Girls, women, everyone, get out there, do something. Don't stop calling people. We're not helpless. You guys are definitely not helpless. You know that. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.